In this video, we're going to walk through the childhood memories rough draft. You should already have your sketchbook set up like this with the definition of symbolism in the box on the left. We're making a T-square that includes the symbol and what it represents. I started with a paint palette, which tells you that I have a passion for painting and creating, and I did ever since I was little, so it's not something new. Definitely want to include that. My second one is a crab. Shows that I was born and raised in Maryland, so I wanted to add that to my drawing. Take your time on these things because you might have a symbol that represents something else that we interpret differently. So make sure you label it and tell us what it represents. Next, I'm drawing an empty milk jug, and you probably have no idea what this game is, but when I was little, I played Kick the Can. A 90s kid, so we played till the streetlights came on outside. Next, I have a globe, and what that represents is my love of traveling. You can ask me about the places that I've lived and traveled as a kid and into early adulthood, but I love traveling. My cross is representing my Christianity, which is crucial and a really important part of my life. And last, I have a sunflower, which represents just joy and I don't know, light and life that sunflowers bring. So on my right, I am starting to create my rough draft, and it's a draft. So your final might change. That's okay. Not a problem with that. But we need to get your ideas down so that we can work together to help make a successful composition. Remember we talked about a skeleton in the intro video about Marc Chagall. So it's best to start with your kind of circular form in the middle and that X that runs through the piece. If you're really stuck of where to start, start there. Please make sure that you're not making like a perfect circle. It doesn't need to be an obvious circle. Chagall used basically an implied circle, so don't feel like you have to draw a perfect circle in there. You can if you're really struggling with where to start. This is what I came up with my rough draft. I think there are some edits I'm going to make, but it includes at least 5 symbols, so make sure you have that. Make sure you turn this in on Google Classroom and let me know if you have any questions.